Another day, another dollar, and another Lamborghini. And today's Lamborghini is going to be coming from the Huracan line with a brand new Huracan Tecnica. Now, if you're new to Lamborghini and you don't know what the Huracan is, it is Lamborghini's entry level, if you want to call it that, sports car. And it's been out for 8 years, first coming out in 2014. It has had at least one facelift since then with the Evo, and it's had some pretty special additions, the Performante and the STO. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I kind of thought the STO would be the last in the line for the Huracan, but never know what Lamborghini, never know what they're gonna do. So they've added another Huracan in the mix, and this one sits between, the Evo rear wheel drive and the STO. And the Technica shares the same engine with the STO, and it has the same power at 640 horsepower, and it does 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds, so it's 2 seconds slower than the STO, but it has a top speed of 202 miles per hour, which is faster than the STO because STO's big old wing and the fact that it's more of a track focused car. And that's the reason why the Technica exists. It exists for people who want a little bit of that STO, but they want to be able to use it more daily and on the streets. And I didn't really talk about this, but the most glaring difference between this and other Huracans is the front end design. This car has a lot of the Scion design cues in it, and I don't know how I feel about that. Now, that shape has always been on the Huracan. It's just not as pronounced if you're not looking for it, and this time they've made it to where you can actually see it. Now, with the way that the front is shaped, everything is more square jaw lines and all that stuff on the Huracan. It's just the way the car is designed. So when you start putting angular things on the front end, it kind of does a clashing a little bit. Like they could have sharpened up the front end and got rid of that squareness, sort of like the Scion, but obviously they didn't do that. And eventually I will get used to how this front end looks, even though it's extremely aggressive. Even for Lamborghini, I thought that the STO would be the most aggressive Lamborghini I would ever see, but this is getting there. Also, the interior is a lot like the STO. Carbon fiber door panels, you know, Alcantara all in the interior, and I do like the fact that this car shares similar sports seats to the STO, and I like the cleaner interior design overall. A lot of sports cars from the past era had a lot going on with the buttons. This is a lot cleaner, and I really do appreciate that. Now, some of you might be under the impression that this car will be replacing the STO. It will not be. It will be on sale along with the Evo wheel drive and the STO. Just think of it as a more livable STO. It's a little bit longer, 2 inches, and a little bit heavier, 89 pounds. But it also has a front trunk, so if you want to put luggage and take it on a little road trip, it's there for you. If you can get past some of the design cues, it's probably the perfect Lamborghini for somebody who's not looking for, SVJ or, a STO. Lamborghini hasn't given us a price for this car, but I'm thinking it's gonna sit around $260 to $280,000. A lot of money for another Huracan, but a Huracan with some STO bits in it is not a bad thing. Now, my overall opinion is Lamborghini needs to move on from the Huracan. Ferrari and Lamborghini are already coming out with hybrid, supercars, and are leaving Lamborghini in the dust. Hopefully, they have something in the background planned, and we'll get to see that car in the coming years. If not, then it's gonna be Huracan versus Altura, or Huracan versus 296 GTB, and I really don't want to see that happen. Even though I'm sure it could still compete like the Aventador has for the last, I don't know, many years. So tell me, what do you think of the new Tecnica? Do you like the way that it's put some of the Sion's features in the car, or do you wish they wouldn't have done it? Are you ready for a new entry-level Lamborghini, or are you still loving that Huracan and want to see what else they can do with it? Let me know in the comments. And with that said, I'd like to bring the video to a close. So if you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. If you want to see what I got planned next, come see what I got planned next. Got a lot of stuff for the channel. Really want you guys to be there with me. And with that said, I'll catch you later.